Alright, so switch over to attrition so that you can heal while casting death. You just need to keep casting death. Don't worry about the little guys in the beginning. Eventually, death will hit Yoshi.
Come on then. Alright, here it comes. Alright, here it comes.
If he uses Screech, switch over to Combat Clinic, heal everyone up, and then go back to attrition. There he goes.
Let's change it up.
So after you manage to take him out, go ahead and heal everyone up to full health.
Ready, set, go! Better.
Now let's quickly buff up everyone. Or not.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Wow.
Let's change it up.
Alright, now let's buff everyone up real quick with haste.
Thank you. Keep it together.
Go ahead and put haste and protector on everyone. Then back to Combat Clinic and heal.
You've done it now. Ready, set, go.
Alright, now let's wipe these little guys out. Switch to Relentless Assault and bring them down. If you need to heal while in Relentless Assault, you can switch over to Diversity. And Vanille should be able to keep up. Just use Curaja.
Okay then. You're nothing. You've done it now. Stay down. Kick back. It's gonna hurt. Eat this. Now's our chance. Eat this.
And that's the battle.
Eat this. than you thought, huh?
Quick 5 stars. Alright, so that battle took about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. And I got a 5-star battle rating. Also, you'll get 62,500 Christian points for taking them down. Now, if you don't get a 5-star and you want a 5-star, don't worry about it, because once we're strong enough to kill this guy without death, we'll definitely be back here. And we're gonna mop the floor with him without death. Alright. So, you might get a Gloom Stick and a Chocobo Plum. And that's mission complete. So for completing Sea Stone Mission 55, Can't We All Just Get Along? You'll get a Growth Egg, which doubles CP for each battle. An excellent item. So that's something we really needed. Alright, and again, if you're having trouble beating them, here's my suggested paradigms. Alright, I'd start off with Rapid Growth. Synergist, Synergist, Synergist. That way you can buff everyone up. Or you could toss a Fortizol and Agizol before battle and get it done. Relentless Assault, Ravager, Ravager Commando. Attrition, Saboteur, Medic, Sentinel. Now this is your primary role. This is what you're going to be in for the most of the battle. That way, Vanille can be in her Saboteur role, constantly casting death, while Lightning heals as a medic, and Fang tanks the damage as a Sentinel. Combat Clinic for when he uses Screech. Now, you'll see whenever he starts using Screech, he'll roar back. Immediately switch to Combat Clinic. That way you can heal up, because Screech does massive damage. Infiltration, Saboteur, Saboteur, Saboteur. So if you use a Fortizol and Agizol before battle, I suggest to start off with this role. That way you can debuff, you can throw as many debuffs as you can on the enemies, and then quickly switch to Attrition. Don't stay in this role for more than one turn. As soon as the battle starts, quickly sabotage everyone with 3 Saboteur rolls, and then immediately switch to Attrition. Don't stay in this role long or you'll get massacred. And then finally, Diversity, Medic, Ravager, Commando. Now the Diversity is only used after you manage to use Death on the Neochu. Then you switch to Diversity. That way you can heal while taking out the little guys. This helps if you're trying to do a 5-star battle rating, because as soon as you take out Neochu, you quickly want to switch to Diversity so that you can heal everyone up, and Lightning and Fang immediately get to work on the little guys. Alright, as for that, now let's talk about the equipment real quick. For Vanille, we have the Nirvana, which is her ultimate weapon, fully upgraded. 2 Weirding Glyphs, which increase magic by 250. Now, some people say that this helps out on the death spell because she has higher magic. I don't know if that's a fact or not, but I used it and it worked pretty well. It only took like it only took 2 battles to kill him with death, really fast. I know one thing: if you're going to use the death method, make sure that you upgrade the Marlboro wand. So the Marlboro wand can be upgraded from the Belladonna wand. So you're gonna want to start off with the Belladonna wand, fully upgrade the Belladonna wand, and you can use a Uranite to transform it into the Marlboro wand. Once you have the Marlboro wand, fully upgrade that, and if you have enough money, use a Trapsahydron to transform it into Nirvana, which is her ultimate weapon. Now, this is the way to go for all battles, because using Vanille, she's gonna be extremely handy at debuffing the enemies. So when you upgrade the Marlboro wand, you get the passive ability Improve Debuffing 2. Now this will really help you out, not just for battles like these, but for all battles when you have to debuff the enemies. So the biggest thing to worry about is getting the Marlboro wand and upgrading it for Vanille. Remember, it starts off as the Belladonna wand. So if you don't have the Belladonna wand, head to the nearest save point and buy it out the shop. 2 Warding Glyphs, a Royal Armlet. This will really help out because it increases both physical and magical resistance by 15%. So it's recommended to get an Imperial Armlet, which I have on Lightning. Now this is the upgraded version of the Royal Armlet. Once you fully upgrade the Royal Armlet, you can use a I think it's a Scarletite. No, it's a dark matter. Once you fully upgrade the royal armlet, you need a dark matter, which you can purchase at a save point for 840,000 gil. So if you don't have enough gil to purchase a dark matter, then I would just wait and fully upgrade the royal armlet, because you still get physical and magic resistance by 15%. Also, you'll have one Imperial Armlet because of the boss drop from Tymont back in Orphan's Cradle, assuming you're in post-game. Finally, Sprint Shoes. Now this really helps out because it casts haste at the start of battle. For Lightning, we have the Omega Weapon, fully upgraded. Adamant Bangle, HP increases maximum HP by 1500. Now if you're going to use Vanille, I would suggest to take this off Lightning and put it on Vanille. You can switch a warding glyph for it or a weirding glyph for it, because if the enemy manages to KO Vanille while she's using death, it's a game over and you'll have to retry. So increasing her HP by 1500 will really make it a lot easier. I have a weirding glyph on Lightning because I mainly use her as a Ravager. Imperial Armlet increases both physical and magical resistance by 20% in Sprint Shoes. Finally, for Fang, we have the Kane's Lance, which is her ultimate weapon, and we upgraded that from the Pandoran Spear because of her improved debilitation 2. Just like Vanille's improved debuffing, improved debilitation is the same thing. So that's very useful. Having it both with Fang and Vanille, you'll instantly debuff the enemies in seconds. It's awesome. Also, it has high strength and magic. I have 2 Power Gloves, which increases strength by 250, and a Royal Armlet increases both physical and magic resistance by 15%. Finally, Sprint Shoes for auto haste. Alright, so that takes care of the equipment and stuff like that. We can quickly switch our battle team back the way it was, make Lightning the leader. Now let's switch our paradigms back the way they were. Alright. And yeah, there it is. So now, if you want to know the spoil that we got the growth egg, which is an accessory you can equip. Now what it does is it increases CP earned after battle by a factor of 2. And if you look on the right, under your passive abilities, it says CP times 2. This means that all your CP that you're going to be getting will be doubled. So you're getting double the amount of CP, which is really useful if your Crystarium isn't maxed out yet. Alright, so yeah, that's going to conclude the Sea Stone Mission 55. Again, if you're having trouble taking this guy out with just normally, without the death spell, then I would highly suggest just use the death spell for now. That way, whenever you are strong enough and you get that growth egg, so you can get double the amount of CP, you can come back and get him without the death spell if you want. Either way, using death will usually get you a 5-star battle unless you're really slow killing off the little Piochu guys that surround him. Which is why I advise using Diversity, because you can heal while attacking, so that'll be the fastest way to take them out. And yeah, he's a pain, so enjoy it. Just to get death to hit him, it's a pain. So yeah, just keep at it. Eventually death will hit him. Again, the main thing is using Vanille's Marlboro one, because that will really increase the chances of death hitting him. Alright, so once you beat him, pat yourself on the back. You now have the growth egg. We can now start raking in massive amounts of CP, so we can double up our CP and max out our character's Crystarium a lot faster. And on the next episode, we're going to be traveling back to Eden so that we can farm the Adamantos for CP, because now that we have the growth egg, we're getting double CP. Each Adamantos battle will give us 80,000 CP. And also we can get its platinum ingots, which will really help us out because we can sell each platinum ingot for 150,000 gil. So we're going to rack in the gil. That way we can finish upgrading our accessories and stuff. And then when we're finished with everything, we're going to come back and we're going to finish the remaining sea stone missions. But alright, that's going to conclude this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. I'll see you guys next time wherever we head back to Eden and start the Adamantos farming. See you guys next time on the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII.